Bees make honey.
Bees!
Bees make honey. Bees make honey.
I want those Lucky Charms. What do you mean if I catch you? I'm so tired. Bold of you to assume I have the energy. You're gonna keep those Lucky Charms because I do not have the strength and or energy today. I am eepy. I know. It's like you know. You're using it against me, honestly. That's rude. It's rude, 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 it's rude. Rude, I tell you. Rude. I just want Lucky Charms. Just give me the Lucky Charms. I want Lucky Charms. I want Lucky Charms. I just want Lucky Charms. They just sound so good. I just want Lucky Charms. I just want Lucky Charms. Why won't you give me the Lucky Charms? I just want Lucky Charms. You won't give them to me. You make me chase you. If you have it on thy throne. Wait, if I put Lucky Charms on my throne, you'll send me Lucky Charms. I don't even remember what I have on my throne. I did get some fun stuff on my throne for my birthday. That was fun. That was fun. Hang on, I gotta save this before I lose what I'm doing. Before I lose what I'm doing, how is everybody? How you guys doing? Guess what we're doing tonight? We're doing emotes. We got emotes to do.
Bees make
Look,
honey.
look, 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 look. I have a new asset. I have a fun new asset. I have a fun new asset. Why is my tablet not working? Oh. Because I'm gonna plug it in. I did a dumb, and now I'm gonna break my model, and now I'm gonna break everything. It goes in the square hole. Oh. Oh. I have a whole monitor. I know. Look, wait, watch. I just wanted, I wanted to be able to like see the whole process today. Already? Already with the bonkers? Already with the bonks? Just so rude. I did. I'm gonna try to get sticky notes.
Bees make honey.
I'm gonna try to get sticky notes for you guys, so you can put dumb sticky notes on me. I got a lot of redeems and stuff I gotta work on, but they're not like super high priority today. I want to be able to like see everything because I might make some content off of this today, so we'll see what happens. Live 2D is endless. It is. It so is. Look at my new asset I got today, though. I did decide to pick it up. I realized after that it has bats on it. I thought it was just purple. So it is a little spoopy themed, but you know what? We're going to run with it. We're not. Here, you want a dinosaur? We'll warm up. I'll give you a dinosaur. I'll give you a dinosaur. I'll give you a dinosaur. Here's your dinosaur for the day. I'll give you a dinosaur. We're not changing chat mascot to be a dinosaur, though. Here's your dinosaur. Here's your dinosaur. Here's your daily dose of dinosaur. I don't want to hear it. I don't know what kind of dinosaur he is, but he's a very good boy. He's a good boy. There you go. There's your dinosaur. Dinosaur is a sometimes food, but you guys asked for a dinosaur. JP wanted a dinosaur. Don't get sassy with me already. Jeez, it's been 2 seconds. I've been here for 2 seconds. Y'all are spicy today. How do I like the model? It's good. It's, you know, it has the same issues that like every VTuber model has. Namely, glasses. If you have glasses, VTuber models are a bitch. Which is always a problem. I will say this one has a lot more stability than other ones I've seen or even just playing around myself. Which I'm impressed with. I'm impressed that it even has the level of stability even with glasses, which is pretty cool. He gonna wag his tail. He gonna wag his tail. Him happy. What do we name this guy? What do we name this guy? He's very cute. It's not a problem with the iPhone, though. Yeah. I will be picking up an iPhone eventually. It's not the biggest priority right this second. I know that that'll help with the mouth tracking, too, because eventually I do want to learn how to build mouth for V-Bridger and vitamins, and I know that you can do a lot more with that, and the tracking is much more robust with iPhone. But it is interesting to see like what can be done even without it with this model. Like Twin Tails kind of rocked with it. Twin Tails rocked with it. Dan the Derposaurus, I like it. Dan, this is our boy. Dan. We love our little happy guy. He's a good boy. There's a way to get perfect sync with a webcam on VTS. Ooh, I'll have to look into that. It might be a distance thing too. I'll be real with you. I don't think I have necessarily the optimal.
Your darn art.
I did. I promise. I promise. Media pipe reads, air kit. Those are words I do not know. I gotta learn more. I'm still in the learning phase. I will acknowledge when I don't know what I don't know. But I'll have to look into that. Oh, it's what V-Bridger's based on. Oh, I know a lot of people are like obsessed with vitamins. But like, I think honestly, the best mouth tracking I think I've seen so far is Kumi. Are you familiar with Kumi? Are you familiar with Kumi? Do you guys know who Kumi is? Kumi's a harpy VTuber who is unbelievably chaotic and funny as shit. Her mouth tracking is unreal. Unflippin' real, dude. Like, oh my god, VTS doesn't use all the parameters. Yeah, exactly. I'm impressed with this one. Like, I'll probably do, if anybody's ever interested, I could do a whole stream where we just like, I show you guys this custom model. I could bust open the PNG remix and we could just like pick this one apart. I would like to do that too. I've had a lot of questions on TikTok. And I do want to make some adjustments to this one. So that'd be a good excuse, honestly. The nice thing about this one too is that you can adjust textures as long as it doesn't violate the TOS, which is fascinating. It really is. Hi, Mookie! Hold up, let me give y'all some shout outs here. I'm a dingus. I'm so like locked in today. ARKit is the 52 shapes that the iPhone. Oh! This is why Coney's goated. I'm learning, y'all. I'm learning as I go. New model looks great, Jelly. Thank you. You know what's fun is all of these like Twin Tails custom model people came out of the woodwork today online. And they were like, yay, new Twin Tails sib. And I was like, oh, I feel like I'm part of a club now. That was cute. I was like, don't get too cozy, y'all. I'm making my own. But I do like this one a lot. It is fun. And it's really nice to be able to learn how to be more expressive. And it's giving me good ideas on how to tweak my model. You've seen so many videos. Yeah. Kumi, let me show chat. Kumi VTuber. Kumi is freaking hilarious. This bitch. Oh, she's on fandom.com. Ah, wait, no. I don't want to dox myself. Hold on. Kumi. That's Kumi. She has incredible mouth tracking on her model. Incredible mouth tracking on her model. If you ever get a chance to like look at her shorts, she has incredible mouth tracking. She also does a lot of if anybody watches Heavenly Father, she does a lot of collabs with Heavenly. Sometimes you'll see her in like if you're in that sphere, a bunch of bees. Exactly. Oh shit, you found me out. I gotta quit. I'm great. Well, this is my graduation stream. Oh, it's so funny. Hold on. I gotta find, hang on, I gotta put a reference picture up. Nut. I gotta put a reference stream up. Not stream. Image. I just downloaded a reference. I'm going to be doing some emotes today for a community member who commissioned me. I'm going to take a little breather and get these sketches done because I am terribly behind and she has been very patient with me. You don't watch any big VTubers? I totally understand. I watch a range of creators.
Bees make honey.
I watch some, I'm a weirdo. I just really appreciate streaming as a whole. And I don't necessarily watch like full streams. Sly! Hey, bestie. Guys, if you weren't watching Sly today, she was having the time of her life with Infinity Nikki. Oh my God. Boy, girl, they're cooking with that story right now. What the hell? It makes me want to go back. Yeah. I do watch a lot of clips and a lot of compilations. That's how I keep up on stuff. But I do watch a lot of just streamers. I just like streaming. I think it's cool to watch and just see. God, I'm so distracted. Just to see like what people are doing and how things are operating. And I don't know. I just really appreciate it like as an art form. There we go. Okay, got my reference picture in the thing. I just wanted to make sure I had like a good reference. She downed the legendary evil lesbian elf goddess dragoness and got a purdy hat for it. Yes! Sly was cooking today, y'all. Sly was cooking. Okay, I'm putting the ears there just for reference. Just for a spot, but I don't think we're gonna need it. We are making emotes. I believe she gave me permission on stream, which is awesome. For the one and only Sylvain. So I'm using reference art from Yuki the Tanuki, who we love. Sylvain's been very patient. This has been in my queue way longer than it should have been. And I'm usually much better about this, but I have been inundated. I'm actually going to be making some changes to my time frame because what's basically happened is this. I used to have a little bit more wiggle room during the day. I no longer have wiggle room during the day for the time being. So I need to be very real about like what my availability is and what that looks like and not overtax myself. And I want to be able to give myself time to work on my own stuff too. Because I have lore stuff I want to work on that I've had no time. And I need to start getting myself into Live 2D. So we are going to get these sketches done so that we can start getting all these emotes together for Sylvain, who's been an absolute darling and has been so patient while I work through my queue. We're not quite done with the hounds pieces. I'm still working on that too. But that's my goal this week is we're going to get me caught up this weekend. And then I can start playing with animations again. But I'm going to be changing my time frames on my TOS on VGen. I'm going to be only working on wait lists from now on. Because it's not reasonable for me to like make promises to people. And I don't want to disappoint people either. I'd rather be very honest about it and not overstretch myself. So that's where we're at. That's why I'm not actively looking for commissions. Too many plans. Yeah, I may have to actually pause comms for a little bit once I'm through this, which I hate doing because I've had a lot of outreach on socials. But at the same time, I need to be able to like work on things that this is coming out so cute. I love like when it's somebody who I know the model of pretty well. Fun story, I got to see this one get made like in action because I love Yuki, and Yuki and I were kind of yapping while she was working on this one. So Sylvain and me and Yuki were we were all kind of like in cahoots a little bit. It was pretty great. So I got previews of the Sylvain model before anybody else did. Neener, neener, neener. I'm disappointed with that Revelation. No, I mean, I'll still be taking some. I just may have to pause them for a little bit. Because, like, the reality is I want to be able to do my own stuff, too. I have an entire lore video that I have been trying to get off the ground. So here's the deal. Here's where we're at, okay? Here's the reality. I only have so much time. And I used to be one of those people that was really good at just banging out commissions super fast. Now I'm at this place where I think quality and speed have to go hand in hand. Quality and speed have to go hand in hand. So what I'm going to be doing is putting myself on waitlist only on VGen. And as I have availability, I will open up the waitlists. And that way, people don't miss out on the opportunity to commission me if you've been waiting and you really, really want to. And because I hate disappointing people. But I also really have a ton of stuff that I have to get done. Like, the lore video itself is going to take months. My 2-year anniversary is 4 months away. There is no way I'm going to get it done in time. And that time just got away from me. Like, I didn't even remember that until Draz brought it up the other day. He's like, you got to start planning for your 2-year anniversary. I was like, oh, shit. I forgot. I don't want to disappoint people. Don't tease me. Don't tease me on that. I do feel bad. I do feel bad. I have people messaging me on TikTok going like, do you do comms? Do you take commissions? Do you like... And I'm like, I do, but like, I cannot. It's a good problem to have, honestly. Like, I'm flattered, and I love that people are interested. I have one big client that I can't talk about that I will be seeing through. I have one big client that I will be seeing through that I do have a project with. If they give me permission, I will work on it on stream, but it might be an off-stream thing, but that's going to be a really big project. That's going to be a really robust, like, character sheet. And that one might take a little bit of time to get off the ground, but that's with a bigger client, which I'm really excited to work with. And I think that'll be a lot of fun. It is a great problem. I'm shocked because I'm going to be real. It's so weird because, like, when I started doing this work again, when I started getting back in, wrong layer, Hive, come on now, Schmonley, there we go. When I started doing art again after like a multi-year hiatus, and I started doing commissions, I promised myself I was going to like be gentle with myself and not overload myself. And I've already overloaded myself because of course I have. But I also didn't think it was gonna pop off the way that it kind of did. And I'm really grateful. I'm incredibly grateful. Because it's kind of like one of those things where like when you start out, you kind of have the running joke I used to make was like, as an artist in any medium, if you're trying to be professional, you have like 10 years of shoveling crap, you know? And I failed upward a lot in the past. Like, a lot of my success in the past was just me failing upward through connections. I got gigs that I did not deserve in the past, truly. I don't think I deserved a few of them. I was grateful for them. That eyeball is really, well, it'll look better once it looks like a caterpillar, but it'll look better once I get let's just fix that. But so when I started doing this stuff, I honestly didn't think it was gonna go anywhere. I was like, oh, I'll be doing this it's gonna be slow. No one's gonna want to take commissions from me. Nobody knows who the hell I am tiny streamer, you know? And like, I'm really grateful that we've hit a point where like this is where we're at, and I'm already at this point where it's like, yeah, I gotta slow down. I gotta really prioritize things. I'm incredibly grateful. I am incredibly grateful. Not even gonna lie. Love when you call me big project. I throw your pencils in the air if you're a painter. It's been really fun though. I think what I like now is like when I was younger, I didn't appreciate the need to slow down. It was rush, you know? Now it's, I appreciate the process. I appreciate slowing down. I appreciate taking my time. I appreciate learning. I love learning. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, Coney and Bryn are two of my favorite people to talk to because it's like, and Yuki, because I love learning. I love learning. I truly believe that, like, if you're an artist and you're of this mind where it's like there's nothing left for you to learn, get the fuck out of the way. Like, go do something else. Pick up another hobby because, like, y'all are ruining it for everybody else. Like, that's just how I feel, truly. I love learning. I love that I am a newbie in so much of this and I have so much to learn. It makes me so happy. It's like the coolest thing ever. Especially being like a seasoned old idiot. Hag maxing and just like, I don't know. I just think it's cool. It's like my favorite thing. So I'm really grateful for the connections that I've made and for all of you lovely goobers and just the opportunity to like have a little bit of success and grace while I learn. Like, this is so cool. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's the coolest. It's the coolest. I am truly blessed. I want to have that like kind of sharpness on this side that I put on the other. I think that's a nice line. That looks good. You see what I mean? Yes. Every time I do one of these, I'm like, ooh, we're honing in. We're getting, I think my emote style is really honing in, and that makes me happy. My emote style is definitely honing. And that makes me happy. Nah, but I love it. I'm really excited to start digging back into Live 2D. I really am. Let's get this
Bees
sorted out.
make honey.
True. Hi, Conics.
Let's stretch, bitches!
I will do so. Give me just a moment. If you would be so kind, my dear friend. Thank you. And I will hydrate. Let me give you a shout out too. Hold up. All right, let me get my water.
Save
Did
your
I fuck that up?
turn,
I did.
Art.
Jesus Christ. Good Lord. I be good. How are you? I brought up a whole thing of water with me today. Are you guys proud of me? Are you proud of me? I brought water. I've been trying to take better care of myself today. I've had a really rough couple of days with my body, yada, yada. My body is not sure how it feels about this new schedule. So we might go back to the old schedule. I don't know if it is sustainable doing as much as I'm trying to do. We'll see. I'm gonna try it for one more week. I'm gonna try it for one more week and we'll see how I feel. But I also recognize I'm doing so much because like I'm also like on Draz's stream on Fridays. I sometimes get roped into his stream on Sundays. It's like, oh my God. I was like, what have I done? What have I done? Did I make poor choices? I feel like I might have made poor choices. So we may occasionally stream on Wednesdays, but I'm gonna give it one more week and see if it's just my body like trying to get used to it. But I do think I need to have a night to just recharge. And right now I am just going. Good B. Oh, you sent me a pic of the kitty art. Wait, I gotta look. I gotta look. Let me stop what I'm doing. Oh my god. Oh my god, it looks amazing, Coney. Oh my god. I'm framing that. Oh my god, that's going up in our... Oh my god. Okay, so we have like a wall. Oh my god, I love it. I love it so much. I love it so much. Oh my god. Wait, can I show it on stream? Can I show it? Can I show it? If not, that's okay. You let me know. Oh my god, guys. Look at what Coney drew. It's our baby boy. Oh, it's so good. Yes, it's so good. Send the full file. Send the full file. Feel free. It's excellent. I love it. I want to show the full file for sure. Oh my god, I love it. Like, that is our old kitty who's no longer with us. He's our baby. He was my little soulmate. My little soulmate. Do it later. Yes, please. Oh my god. Coney, thank you so much. I love it. I love it. We have a whole wall in the house where it's like... We have like pictures of... It's like a vinyl of like a family tree. And in the center, it's like home. Brutality in the workplace. But we have like his collar and a photo of him and all of our kitties who are no longer with us, all of our family members. And his picture's up there, and we have his collar and one of his favorite toys from like when he passed. And I want to get that and like frame it and put it up on that wall. It was so pretty. Oh my god. You think you know who this is? You're absolutely right. We're making emotes. Who's this? Who's this pretty, beautiful Corvid? Who's this beautiful burb girl with a VTuber? Designed by the one and only Yuki the Tanuki. Who dis though? This Communicraft community member. I'm excited to work on this one, not gonna lie. This has been fun. I've kind of like, can I just say, she's so funny too. I am gonna expose Sylvain just a little bit. Her notes were, just give me the standard emotes everyone has. No preferences, just... So I'm doing dealer's choice with this bitch. Because I know her. Thanks for those notes. Yes, yes. I was like, thanks, girl. Give me normal emotes. CC. I was like, look, that means I'm gonna make decisions and chat gets to help me. So that's how it's gonna roll. That's what happens. If you give me permission to stream it and you are not explicit, I'ma just let chat make decisions. And then I'm gonna make executive choices. I do freaking love Sylvain's hair though. Oh my glob. The feathers. Oh my god, they're so stinking cute. I can't wait to color this. It's gonna be so cute. It's gonna be so cute. Hive over here, like you're giving me the power to decide. Terrible. Is it truly a terrible decision, really? Terrible decision. I've decided to trust you. Terrible decision, really. Something has brought you here, Flynn Rider. Call it what you will. Fate, destiny, a horse. Artistic liberty. Exactamundo, my friends. Exactly. I have to eat some words that I said to Draz before stream. we were talking about celebrities that are just excuse me, celebrities that are like making me bonkers, and I was like, you know who's been real quiet lately? Lin-Manuel Miranda. Where you been? You wrote a whole fucking musical about like immigrants and how like undocumented immigrants are feeling, and like, where the fuck have you been? Thank you. I was like, you've been real quiet, Lin, real quiet. And then I looked it up and I'm like, he hasn't been real quiet. We just haven't fucking heard about it. I apologize, Lynn. I apologize. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have doubted you. You and Sarah Bareilles have shown up and done some protesting in New York, and I did not know because media sucks and we're not getting all the info. But I was like, dude, you literally wrote In the Fucking Heights. Like, how you gonna not say anything? Where you at? You're real quiet, Lin-Manuel Miranda. The media doesn't cover things that are evil and dramatic, of course. Of course. How silly of me. How silly of me. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Oh, wait. I have a soundbite for this. I have a soundbite for this. You know what they cover? Only the most serious of things. They cover only serious things. Only the most serious of things. Why? Because I am an agent of chaos and it's fucking funny. That's why. You should see the custom image I have on my fucking soundboard for that. It is so unhinged and stupid. You guys would die of laughter. It may be a very memeable recent picture. That's all I'm gonna say. What is this? I don't remember what this one is. Oh. When I put a soundboard together and I forget what things are. Dr. Bees! Oh, God, it's funny as shit, though. For the record, shit is totally memeable. I hope y'all know that. If you've been hanging around here long enough and you haven't seen the bitch I'm a socialist redeem, and that doesn't tell you how I identify and where my leanings are, y'all haven't been paying attention. Oh, my God. Okay, wait. I feel like that hand needs to go up a little bit. The shape is good. The shape is good. The shape is good. I also have this one with a picture of Hassan Piker on my Elgato. Soundboard gate. Soundboard gate has arrived. It's been here for a while. Who are we kidding? But it's true. The media's not covering, like, anything. I've had to... It was so funny. I think it was on Communicraft. We were talking about how there's, like, a tracker website for warehouse fires. Because the news won't talk about it. It's so funny. I was like, yep, that's where we're at. That's where we're at, kids.
Bees make honey.
Hi, Tabaxi. How are you? Bow, bow. I scared Connix. I'm sorry, Connix. Did I scare you? I'm scary. Look, I'm 556 years old. What do you want? Every time the tracker goes up, I feel incredible envy. Bro. Do you want to hear what my favorite fucking song is on repeat lately? I'm probably gonna get teased. Do you want to hear what my favorite song is on repeat lately? Do you guys know the group The Neighborhood Kids? Hang on. No, do not with this. Do you guys know the group The Neighborhood Kids? Hold up. Stop, YouTube. Hang on. Let me open up my Spotify. Spotify? Oh! Kim! Hi! Hi! Welcome in, Raiders! Oh shit, wait, did we just get a double raid? Okay. Connix, you're so funny. Welcome in, Raid. Okay, wait, I'll put my normal music back on for a second. I was about to play a really awesome song, but I'll wait. I don't want to scare you guys. Hi! How was stream? Were you guys Minecrafting? Were you crafting the mines? I was gonna jump on today and work got crazy, so. Well, welcome in, everybody! If you're new here, I'm Hive. I use they series pronouns. I am a mythical magical hive of bees from a storybook kingdom far, far away. We got beef with fairy godmothers here. I don't like them. They're all a bunch of crazy heathers and they suck, but we're not gonna talk about that because we ain't got time for all that trauma. But welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I saw Draz talking about a black dragon. Did he find another dragon? Bro, leave dragons for the rest of us. What the frick? Says me, who hasn't even kitted out with full diamond yet. Oh, yay! The bots are out! I love that for me. Ban. Eat shit. Well, welcome in. It's so good. Thank you so much for the raid. If you guys need to go do some after stream self-care, please
make honey.
Go do what you gotta do, please. We're currently working on some emotes for a client of mine, the wonderful Sylvain Raven Queen. Is she cute? Is she cute? Fall in love with her. Fall in love with her. So we're gonna be doing some art tonight and just chilling, having a good time.
Make honey.
So if you guys need to go take some self-care time, please go do what you gotta do. I totally appreciate you. Thank you for the raids. And if anybody wants to hang out, you're more than welcome to, because we're just getting started. We are just getting started. Silly cat, sleep is for bats.
Honey.
Sleep is for everyone. Sleep is not like dinosaurs. Sleep is not a sometimes food. Sleep isn't all the times food. You need sleep, you goobers. You need sleep. You must sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, my little streamers. He's dead asleep right now too. Hell yeah. Dude, I fell asleep before stream on the couch and our cat fell asleep on my head. One of our cats just strolled up and was like, hey, Mom.
Make honey.
Just fell asleep on my head. And then it was really great until I had to pee. And then I was like, honey, I gotta move you. I'm so sorry. And then I realized I had to get up for stream. So it worked out, but I was sad because I was so warm and cozy. I was warm and cozy and happy and full of tacos. And then I had to get up and I was like, no. But then I remembered I got to come do this tonight. And I was like, yay. 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 It was fun. Currently have a kitty on my lap. Yay. Oh my God. We had to change our cat's food because they were getting picky. And of course, our Chewy order just showed up with like all of the food that they don't want to eat. Although they ate it for breakfast. I think they just need a change once in a while. They get bored. I was like, you know what? I like certain foods, but if I had to eat it every freaking day, I'd get bored too. I'd get bored too. Let's be so for real. I'd get so bored. All right, if I hide the undersketch, that's pretty solid. I'm pretty happy with that. I was petting my cat earlier until I couldn't handle being turned into a pincushion. Oh, rotating food is good. It is. It is.
Save your darn art.
Thank you for the reminder. I will do so. Give me one sec. All right. I promise when you give me that, I do hit Control S. You guys just don't see it happen. I promise. I am saving. Spring chicken, I am not. I do not do the no save. I'm pretty good about it these days, honestly, but I appreciate the reminders. Neighbor's kitty Jax only eats foods with gravy. So we get a very specific I'm very picky about what we will and will not give them. Specifically because we've had instances in our past with like renal failure with cats, because it's really common, unfortunately, especially with male cats. And that was too much. I think just a couple of lashes on it is not bad, but maybe not that much. I don't know. Jury's out on that. CKD is my enemy. Yes. So we're really careful. We will only buy stuff from like very specific companies. I am very particular about what retailers we buy from. I'm very particular about, like, I read the labels. Yes, that's something you should do when you buy pet food. You should read the labels on your damn pet food if you're going to buy pet food and you can't make it yourself. Like, you should absolutely read the damn labels. You should do the same thing for yourself. Read the labels on your pet food is importante. I don't blame you. Sylvain is such a cutie, right? I know. Coloring this one's gonna be an absolute joy. Like, these emotes are gonna be fun to color, especially since like the color references from Yuki are already pretty stellar. And Yuki does great work anyway, so I feel like half of my color work is already, like, done for me. I don't need to, like, guess, which is awesome. It's good. The color work on these is gonna go so fast. Like, the vector work is where 80% of the work on this is gonna go. The line art's gonna be all the work. Yes. Coney is, like, the go-to. We've had conversations about this. Can you give a TED talk on cat food? Let's move on. Coney's, like, the goat. 100%, my friend. All right. I like this one. I think the heart one looks good. Let's do a sip one. I think a sip one's a good idea. He just wants anything with gravy because he licks up the gravy. Of course. Of course. What a little butthole. Oh, you know what I didn't do? So this is my other secret. Anytime I do an emote, I flip it and I make sure it looks good in both directions. I do that because I have just had instances in the past where, like, it's been ever so slightly off, and just that simple little tweak and then putting it back, it makes it absolutely perfect. And that's all it needed. Easy peasy. That's all I had to do. That was it. Look how easy that was. Perfect. All right, those are good. Let's do a sip one next. 35 streams, what the helly? That's crazy. You get stubborn with cat food. I think it's an important thing, though. I do understand you don't want to get into it, but, like, I 100% understand. I 100% understand. It's also a very, like, sensitive topic for some people. I think I'm less, like, I'm less inclined to be crazy about, or not crazy, but, like, judgy about people's stuff because, like, I've worked as a community advocate for a local pet food shelter in our area. And when you're working as a community advocate, you hear some really crazy shit that people do. And I've also worked in shelters, numerous shelters. And, like, I don't know. I don't have the skin for that, really. But I will say it did teach me how to be very patient with people when it comes to being forced to check my judgment of others and their situations and the way that they choose to move through things. I literally, like, I had to sit through an instance where, like, a woman was like, I'm not gonna get my animals fixed. We were working, like, a clinic, and this woman was like, I'm not gonna get my animals fixed because that's between her and God. And I was like, okay. Like, internally, I had opinions, But as an advocate and a worker, like I can't say anything, you know what I mean? And I'm like, you know, she's got her reasons. She had different cultural perspectives, different background. It's not my place to judge people on that, you know? Not the anti-neutering, very much so. Very much so. Coney, if you ever want me to like share some crazy ass stories, let me know. They'll probably make you rage though. It's a thing. Some people she was like, well, I'm religious and I let God choose what happens to me. So who am I to interfere with God's plans for her? And I was like, you know, I can't like, much as it's easy for me to judge, I'm like, I also understand like this woman was coming from like a very different background than me. She was from a completely different country. She had, you know, there's cultural nuances to the conversation, I guess.
You nasty.
You nasty. Not the choice I would have ever made for my animals, but like, I understand where some people are coming from. I use the phrase all the time. Empathy is not endorsement. I can empathize with someone and their perspectives. It doesn't mean I'm agreeing with them. It just means I can
save your darn art.
Empathize with where they're coming from and do my best to try and understand. Thank you for the save. But the food thing is such a hot topic because it's like everybody has an opinion. What's your favorite cat toy? Because I want to get more toys for our kitties. Something that's not the goddamn springs, because, like, I swear to God, orange cat hyperfixation is so real. Orange cat hyperfixation is unlike any other cat hyperfixation I've ever seen. The way our orange boy can just hyperfocus on one fucking toy. It's like, bro, other toys exist! Please play with something else! It cannot always be sprong time. It's like dinosaurs. It's a sometimes food. Once I was interviewing a doctor's and the guy said his neighbor's cat gave him cancer. You are a saint, and I know exactly what the excuse was. I know exactly what they said because I have an acquaintance. Yes, that is the vibe. So fucking stupid. Boop, boop. It's because of like the toxicity in the litter, isn't it? Is that what they said? Like the urine. I have a friend who is fucking convinced that every cat in the world is like the devil from the Bible. No, the cat got feline leukemia. Do they not understand that it's like not the same fucking thing? Jesus Christ, how stupid are people? People are so dumb. Coney, why are people so dumb? See, and this is why, like, when I'm in a professional environment, I can be great. But like, oh my god. This is why we need media literacy, people. This is why we need media literacy. Wait, I gotta look at the hair shape. I did. You know what's funny is I'm now just noticing she's also got like a little floopy-doo here. She's got a little floopy-doo on her hair. I'm gonna add the little floopy-doo. Beep, beep. She's just got some extra. It's such a tiny thing, but like that really. Bitch, I'm a socialist! I am, it's true! See, I do this all the time. The hair needs to come up. The hair needs to come up. It is shorter. It is shorter. It is shorter. Thank you. Thank you past me. Thank you. I was there on the phone, just like, yeah. Oh my freaking God. Yeah. It's the challenging thing about working the clinics for me was always like holding my breath in those instances and just being like, you keep using that word. I do not think it means you mean. I do not think it means what you think it means. Like, I can't with people, I swear to God. Media literacy, kids, get to know it. It's your friend. It's good for you. It's good for you. It's good for you. Oh my God. The way I'm going to go out of my way to learn everything about like current viruses that may or may not be spreading, just so that I don't have to like deal with the stupid at work. Because I know everyone and their mother is gonna have a fucking opinion about it. I'm sure they will stare at it and be like, toys, lately everyone's buying the speed thingy. Oh, yeah. We picked up, like, do you know the Flingamastring? We found a version of that where it's, like, on the floor. And they do really like that. I do want to get the speed one, though. That does look really fun, but it is kind of pricey. I've been really big on, my ear placement's kind of all over the place with her this time, huh? I do want to get... there was another one I wanted to get, and I can't remember what the fuck it was. That's better. An alternative version? Ooh, if you do, you're going to have to let me know how you like it. I've been trying to do, like, lick mats and other stuff more often, because they're just happier when we keep them very busy. Cats get bored, y'all. Everybody thinks cats are like low maintenance. They are not really. I mean, they're lower maintenance than a dog for sure. But man, they get bored so fucking easy. You got them the one that rotates below a sheet? Oh, we have one of those. Ours love it. Ours do like that one a lot. But yeah, it can be kind of fast. We have the one that like goes under the sheet. It has a butterfly on top, and every time we start it, we laugh about it because we're like, butterfly in my ass. There's a butterfly in my ass. In my ass. A butterfly. She grabs it and leaves with it. Rude. Rude. What a little butt. That's so funny. Whoa! Wrong one. Wrong one again. I said wrong one and then I forgot to move the correct finger. What? God. Why am I like this? I don't even know. I don't even know why I'm like this. No one knows. It's a mystery. Maybe I was dropped on my head as a child. Maybe I'm the child of an evil sorceress. Maybe. Lore drop?
You are cast. Bees.
I don't want to say true or false on that one. Why am I like this? My brain is many bees with many brains all at once. I don't know. It's not really okay.
Think.
No. You can't make me. I refuse. I refuse to brain! You cannot make me. Okay, wait. I think I'm gonna have to like move the lip angle actually. I always do this. I always put the lips in first and then I struggle bus with the fucking angle of the straw. And I'm like, I realized after the last one, hey, stupid, maybe don't do that. You know what? I'm not stupid. I just have stupid moments. And that's okay. I just have big dumb moments. Butterfly in my ass. There's a butterfly in my ass. In my ass. A butterfly is in my ass. I truly don't know why I'm like this, guys. I don't. Connix, you keep asking. I don't really have an answer. Somehow people still subscribe to me. I don't. I have no answers. Okay? I have none answers with left beef. You guys are here, you tell me. They're gonna be like coercion, kidnapping. I was sent here by Destiny hate orbiters. Oh, to be that popular. Oh, to be that popular. Jesus Christ. I wish. That's so funny. That's a deep cut. I'm very entertaining. Aw, you're sweet. Thank you. No, you. No, you. Wait, I have a toggle for this. When you've been a PNG tuber for almost 2 years and then you finally get a model and you're like, I can do this. Hey, that made my nose itch. What the fuck? Quality content. Only the finest. Only the finest. Some people pay for this. Even I don't get that one. We're getting pretty close on this one, though. I think I'm gonna do a little... You know what? I actually like the other angle. I've realized with my sip, I kind of like this angle more. It makes more sense. Let's do one of these. And then, boop. Hello, Smart Shape. Do you want to work? Smart Shape, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for showing up to the party today. Thank you. Thank you. And then we can do liquid like this. And we'll do little fingies right there. Then I can put the straw here. I like to do the bendy straw on mine. I'm weird. Because I just think it's kind of fun and it's like neat to color. And then I can do the bendy straw. So we can do it that way, but what I like to do is this. Not quite right. It needs to be a little bit more like, woo. What are those? There we go. That looks better. That one's cute. Pay for this? Sure. You're ridiculous. You are ridiculous. Ridiculous. Watch me color every gem in this set like Andrea Stasia. Bendy straws are fun, whimsical bonus points if they change color. Oh my god, right? See? Bendy straw. And then that way the person can have whatever liquid they choose. Within reason. And we could put boba. You could put whatever you want in there. So what I recommend are, you know, options. You could put boba. You could put water. You could put the blood of your enemies. Whatever works for you, you know? You got choices. Really. You could really, just whatever speaks to you in that moment. Whatever you need to stay hydrated, I'm not gonna judge. I'm not gonna judge you. I'm just gonna say, should I send her that as the actual sketch? My 5th cup of coffee. If you drink a big enough one, you don't need 5. That's why you don't drink normal size coffee. You have a 32-ounce coffee. And you finish it at like 2 p.m.
Bees make honey.
They do. They also drink exorbitant amounts of coffee. You guys should see the Jurassic World tumbler that I bought myself at Miniso. Oh my god. Sup, Galumph? How you doing? Let me give you a shout out. A novelty size mug. Y'all, you do not understand my cup collection. I unironically have like a sippy cup collection. It's gotten ridiculous. It started with Gamer Subs cups. It started with waifu cups. Okay? It started with Gamer Subs cups. I'm not too proud to admit that. I will take a Danny Mata-sized win for that one, okay? Danny Mata and Pokemons is me with my stupid cups. I was like, oh, look, there's a Mori Calliope cup. Oh, look, an Amelie cup. Oh, look, there's a Bow one coming out. Oh, look, here's all these other things. And unironically, I drink a lot of Gamer Subs. I'm not big enough to have a fucking code for them yet. But someday, if I'm gonna shill, I'm gonna shill for that company because I want a fucking discount. I drink the non-caffeinated one because I can't have soda anymore. I'm not even joking. Gamer Subs is one of the few things I can drink that doesn't make me sick. So it's like one of the only things I can drink. Someone send this to Jay Schlatt and just tell him, like, if you want to take a chance on a small streamer, bro, hey, what's up, Schlattopus? What's up? What's up, Slamma-Lamma-Ding-Dong? Sorry that you wrecked your car. Hey, buddy, want to take a chance on a small streamer? I swear to fucking God. I'm not even joking. Gamer Subs is like one of the only things I can drink without getting horrifically ill. So it started, anyway, that's how it started with the cups, okay? There was an Amelie cup and I was like, must have. And then it just kind of spiraled from there because the cups are nice and I like them for coffee, especially if I'm having protein coffee. Delicious. And then I was like, okay, but sometimes I just need to consume water. I just need water. So then I needed other cups. So then I had like sippy cups. And now I have, you drink water or this one savored water I like. Hell yeah, I used to do like carbonated water, like spring water, you know, like seltzers. I can't even do those anymore because carbonation is what sets off like some of my acid problems. So I can't even do like LaCroix or carbonated water because I used to just like make stuff at home using filtered water. And I can't even do that anymore. So like my options are anything with protein added, anything with like lactate, I'm fine with. Yeah, nothing with bubbles. I can't do it. So I'm like really limited in what I can drink. And when I want something sweet, I don't do like the normal dose either. I do like a really small dose of Gamer Subs. It's not like the normal, what they recommend at all. I need a bigger pencil. What the fuck am I doing? But it is yummy. I personally have a melon flavor that I am low-key obsessed with. Oh my god, it's so good. It tastes like Japanese melon flavor, not like shitty American like honeydew. Like it tastes like a Japanese melon soda, but like, oh my god, it's so stinking good. It's delicious. I absolutely love it. And I go through that one like crazy. But yeah, it's like one of the things I can actually drink and doesn't make me sick. So anyway, that's how I started my cups. And the one thing I don't have is a Stanley because I refuse to get a Stanley tumbler. I don't buy those things just for like status and shit like that. I do have an Odwalla water bottle that I've been using that I really enjoy. Because they had a Disney one that had Rapunzel, the best princess ever. Or at least my favorite. She's probably not the best princess. I think Tiana's probably the best princess, but... Tiana. Oh, I didn't check the other one in other directions. Let's just make sure it's looking... Let's flippy floppy. Oh yeah, that one looks good in both. I don't think we need to do a lot of adjustment. Maybe one spot right here on the face can come up a little bit. That's it. I'm pretty happy with that one. That one's solid. Hides my Stanley. Look, I've heard Stanleys are awesome. I would buy one if they had like the perfect theme, but I will never take that fucking thing to work. I will never take that thing to work, and I will not like pimp out my Stanley like all of the weirdos at my office, that because theirs are not like cute pimp out fun, like nerdy, I really appreciate this kind of thing. It's like, it's just, oh, look at me, mine's like Louis Vuitton, and it's like, fuck you. Get out of here. I've heard they're awesome though. Like they are apparently like the best tumblers ever. Like I've heard the quality is just insane, which is dope. They're just so expensive. Okay, if you cover it in stickers, mad respect. Mad respect. That's what you should do. No, the people I work with are like, you know, they'll get like Kate Spade decals and like Louis Vuitton, and they're like, oh, I paid so much for this one, and blah 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 blah. And I'm like, no one cares. No one cares. I don't understand. I know I shouldn't like yuck people's yum. I just don't get the appeal. I don't get the appeal on that. I have heard they are phenomenal. Like, apparently they're, like, the best made tumblers ever. Like, they're awesome. I want this one to be very spiky. Because Angie. Even my roommate I have covered in stickers. I have, what's the brand that Costco carries that's really good? You do not have the guts to use the stickers. You hoard them like a dragon? Well, get ready, because I'm going to be having stickers soon for VIBs. That's my hope. I'm going to be looking into getting myself a Cricut machine soon so that I can make you guys some holographic stickers for my VIB members and send you guys some fun things. Because I want to make it, I want to do something a little extra special for my VIBs. I want to do something a little extra special for my VIBs. Because you guys are amazing. You guys are amazing, and you put up with all my bullshit. And there are copious amounts of the bullshit. How you VIB again? I believe it's Coney. You're probably there. I probably haven't looked.
Bees make honey.
It's, yeah, the daily honey drops. Once you hit a certain tier on the daily honey drops. What are you at, Coney? What are you at? 30 days of those. There's probably a couple of people that I have to go look that are probably VIB that I need to add to the part of the Discord. I was trying to automate it and mix it up, I thought Mix It Up had it automated, and then I realized it did not. And that's entirely on me. But I can see how much currency people have in the dailies through Mix It Up. So that's a project for me this weekend. And then I'm going to add anybody who has access with those check-ins. You did yours? Okay. I'll take a look, Coney. I'm not, you know what? Oh, it's you. That's so fucking funny. I'll add you. I'll add you on Discord. This is why I'm adding mods in Discord too, because like the Discord community is popping off, and I'm gonna keep it a $1.50. I'm Discord stupid. I am Discord stupid. I am not. It is not my strong suit. And I definitely need people. I do have one person in the Discord that has volunteered to step in as a mod, which is super awesome. So I very much appreciate that. I'm going to be getting back to them this weekend and getting their permissions set up. So we're going to start trying to like add more mods in Discord because I'm just not great at paying attention to some of that stuff, and I want to be able to be on top of things as quickly as possible as the community gets bigger and bigger, because it is getting pretty sizable, y'all, which I'm really grateful for. This expression is killing me. 54 Coney. All right, I'm gonna, you know what, hang on, I can actually do that for you very quickly. Hold up, friend. I got you. Oh god, I almost called you. That would have been awkward. Congratulations, you're in the VIB section. I had your stuff up and I'm like, oh, I can do that real quick. Paying attention in this economy, never. I think like the ears have to be down for this one. I may have to like... I like the shape. I don't know that that's necessarily where I want that. Birds get fluffy when they're mad. Birds get fluffy. So she's gonna get real fluffy when she's mad. I feel like that's appropriate, right? She needs to be fluffier. Sylvain's got to be a lot fluffier because she's mad. This is the angry one. We're gonna add like the angry emote on it. I don't know why this is making me laugh so hard. I think it's because I know her. This is the face I imagine Sylvain makes when she fucking crashes due to kinetic energy on the Communicraft server 8 times every Saturday. Not that I'm any better. Speaking
Bees
of
make
birds,
honey.
speaking of birds and stuff, did you guys see the new Star Fox trailer? No, there's a new Star Fox trailer? Wait, they're making another Star Fox? I guess I shouldn't be surprised with the Switch too. Okay, wait, I gotta clean this one up a bit. The other sketch was a bit cleaner. I want this one to be a bit more defined. That's crazy. I'll have to check that out. Maybe we'll check that out at the end of the night. Somebody remind me. Somebody remind me, and we'll take a look at that at the end of the night. Maybe we'll watch that on stream. Saturday will probably, in addition to it being VIB night. So by the way, Coney, as part of the VIBs, sometimes I do like extra game nights and get-togethers and stuff with VIBs. And VIB members also get to choose themes and sometimes extra movies and input for movie night every single month. And there's also like a private section of the Discord where y'all can chat and connect and do whatever. And I'm gonna be coming up with like some additional extras for VIBs in the near future, but there's a poll up right now for movie night, so you guys get to choose the theme of movie night this month. And there's some banger options, and I'm taking movie suggestions too. Crazy. Isn't the technical term for birds getting upset or angry is ruffling their feathers? Yes, 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 literally that. Get their, like they ruffled their feathers. I had a cockatiel for a number of years when I was young. I loved him. He was a good baby. He was a good baby. Birds are very tricky to care for, though. Coney. Burns in the nether for the umpteenth time. Yes. No, that's me. No, actually, I die in the end almost every single time. Snooze that ad break. I die in the end, I think, more than anybody, because I'm the one that's gone on elytra hunts for everybody. So when we get new members, I'm like, oh, Connix, do you want an elytra? I can go get you one this weekend. On that note, if you want an elytra, I am happy to go get one. My friend has an African gray. Oh, they are very big personality birds, but they're so pretty. Yeah. Birds are also, they're hard to kind of like gender appropriately. They're very difficult. That's crazy. I don't think you've perished that many times in Minecraft. It's been a lot. I could load it up and we could take a look at the stats this weekend. We'll see how many times I've died on the server. We could look at the server stats. It's pretty substantial. I've died quite a bit. Maybe, to be honest, it would make your build easier. I got you. No, it's totally fine. I have a running path in the end. So when new people join, I go on for like a weekend and I just like fly around in the end and I bring a waystone with me. So I've been getting everybody there. I've been picking up everybody's elytra for them. So we'll get you hooked up. I'll get you hooked up this weekend. I got you. And then there's plenty of fireworks at spawn at all times. Galen's pretty good about keeping the Nipnop Panda pretty well stocked. So yeah, well, at least I know what I'm doing on Saturday. Last weekend I got a ton of building done, so that's perfect. Perfect. Any TNT mods in the mod pack? I don't think so. I don't think so. We avoided certain things. We're basically running better Minecraft, which is on CurseForge. I do really like the SMP that Mick and Kat are running though. Like I love their mod packs. Like it's been really joyous like running around in there. I really enjoy playing on their server too. It's been fun. It's nice. I love Minecraft though. I've not met a lot of Minecraft I haven't enjoyed. Fire and Ice pissed me off, I will say. I did not enjoy the Fire and Ice mod. I liked the concept of it, but like oh god, it just did not work well. It crashed everything so much. That mod pack pissed me off so bad. That was eons ago though. Can work with the normal TNT demo expert. Let's see. There we go. I was like, where was I focusing? I was losing the thread a little there for a second. I'm trying to keep like the shaping size like consistent. Sometimes with emotes, especially if I've been working on more robust art, I get a little carried away and I try to make things too complex. And the emotes can suffer from that quite a bit. So I'm trying to just keep some of the shaping nice and easy and not overthink it too hard. There we go. Like that. And even that can come in a little bit. And again, this is just the sketch, but oh, the grr. Oh, the grr. This eye has to come in a bit more. Wee. Wee. I think I need a little gap right there. There we are. Okay, there's something very Sonic about this. I don't know how I feel about it now. Picturing Team Fortress 2 Demo Man in a banana outfit. Oh my god. There's a visual. There's a visual. Another medal is good. God, a Team Fortress 2. Freaking game. What was the game lately where, like, I can't remember where I saw it. They basically just used like the Team Fortress. Oh God, who was talking about it? I think it was Papa Mutt or something. There's some awful game he played over on Blue Twitch where like it was like a very adult game, but they basically just used the Team Fortress 2 characters. Like, it's so scuff. It's so scary and awful. It's like basically this, it's just awful. I'll have to see if I can find the clip and I'll put it in the Discord or something. It was so fucking funny. Like, him talking about it was so funny. Okay. I like where that's going. Oops. No. Whoa. Let's not move the whole layer, you goober. Thank you. Do not move the whole layer. Do not the layer. Explicitly, do not the layer. Your lower back hurts. No. Never thought about Blue Twitch being used for playing adult games. Oh, there's a ton of people that do. People who like don't use it to like make their own content like that, but like they'll like streamers who will get together with other people and just play really funny adult shit. Papa Mutt has done it. Or it's also an opportunity for him to like collab with some of the more adult streamers. Not like doing adult content himself, but like, yeah. So he did he did a stream like that and he was talking about it and it was so goddamn funny. I was laughing so hard. But yeah, there's a lot of ways that you can use it that are kind of creative, that are outside of the box of like what you would think. I'm gonna be real, Draz and I thought about making one that like we just used together purely for that, like as a way to like play and riff on like hentai games, because I think that would be so fucking funny. I think that would be so funny. Or to play things that are a little bit too risque for Twitch. Like, I would not play Doki Doki Literature Club here. I would love to play it and react to it. But, like, I'm not going to play it on Twitch. It's just too heavy. It's too fucking weird. Like, there's themes on there that I just cannot. And also, like, that is something that, like, I would not subject my normal audience to. That would be something that, like, I would want people who really want to engage with that content. You know what I mean? I would not force that on people. I would be like, do you want this? Cool. We'll check it out. If not, don't worry about it. Fluffy hair. Fair and valid. Yeah. I also try to avoid like a lot of more adult content though, because it's just not my thing. Like swearing, fine. I don't care. Like language is language. Like I don't care about that. But I'm not into a lot of the like lewd stuff. I appreciate that there's people that are doing it. Like that's cool. Get your bag. Get your bag. I like that. But I will never be that person. Not in this space. No. You will never get spicy bees. I'm so sorry to inform you. You guys will never get spicy bees, okay? That's never gonna happen. I won't say you won't get booba at some point, but...
Bees!
No spicy bees. That ain't never gonna happen. Aren't spicy bees just wasps? Yes. 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 Yeah, spicy bees or wasps. 100%.
Bees!
Bees! Put some bees under a sheet so they look like ghosts and they're boobies. Oh my god. Well, thank you for my Halloween model idea. Oh my god. Y'all think I won't do it. You think I won't remember. I'm gonna remember. I'll come out with that model and I'm gonna be like, you guys thought I wouldn't remember. Pepperidge Farm remembers. No hot honey. Hot honey. Oh my god. Okay, but like if I had like a super jiggly model, that would be the perfect name for that model is Hot Honey.
Let's stretch, bitches!
That would be so fucking funny. Thank you for this stretch. I will stretch. Oh my god. Thank you, thank you. In narrator voice, Hive did in fact not remember, and this was a one-off joke. There is some possibility of that, I will not lie. There is some possibility. There is more than a 50% chance you are correct. It depends on how committed I get to the bit, and if someone remembers to give me shit about it. Certain things I will never let go. Much like Jack and the fucking door. Although he did technically let go. That's the part that always pisses me off. I'll never let go. You fucking literally just let go, Kate Winslet. Bitch, what do you mean? You explicitly let go. His freezy ass corpse just sank to the bottom of the Atlantic. I'm the only one that will remember, and that's only like 80% possibility. True. True. Sly would remember, but there's like an 80% chance like she's lurking and doing Pokemon things. Or Nikki things. She could still be playing Nikki. She was having a lot of fun with that today. Can't stay, I'm live. Why are you here if you're streaming, you goober? Hey, look, who's this? Wah, 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 wah. Why are you here if you're live? You're silly. Go stream. Why are you here? What are you doing? Go stream, you silly. Go stream. You're silly. You're a silly little burb. Well, you're an angry burb in this one. I'll be sending you sketches later, friendo. I send you sketches later. You go stream. Go do stream things. Go do stream things. There's plenty of room on this door you're floating on. We could share. Seriously! I love the pettiness that, like, James Cameron was apparently so pissed off with that Mythbusters episode that, like, he sought to prove that the door would not have sustained the both of them, and apparently proved that Adam and Jamie were wrong. I was like, you got nothing better to do, James Cameron? Bro got nothing better to do than make movies about blue people and disprove theories and also shit all over Stockton Rush's legacy, which is fucking amazing. I will never be over Ocean Gate content. I hope it never ends. I hope that the Ocean Gate scandal lives on. Like, I hope it is a Titanic thing. I hope it, like, my heart will go on. I will consume Ocean Gate scandal shit for the rest of my fucking life. Shit is so fascinating. 50 streams! What the fuck? Oh my god, that's crazy. You guys are nuts. In the best way. I love you. I don't even need to edit that one. Shit. That was like perfect. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie. The expression in this one is killing me. It's so funny. I knew I was gonna vibe with this tonight. I just knew it. I knew I was like, all right, we're gonna get these done. Yay. It is Sylvain. I'm doing a set of emotes. Sylvain is the other client I'm working with right now. Yep. This one's cracking me up. Thank you, Minkus! Sent you the file! Yay! Thank you, Coney! Am excite. Oh my god, you are the best. Aw. Thank you, friend. I absolutely... Guys. This is so gorgina. Oh my god. The way my heart is so fucking happy right now. Hold on. Let me show you this beautiful art piece that Coney made. So Coney's been doing this awesome fundraiser. And I cannot even express to you how stinking beautiful this is. Look how gorgeous she made our boy. Look how gorgeous she made our boy. Our sweet beloved baby. I love it so much. Coney, you are the best. You are just phenomenal. Thank you so much. I love it. I absolutely love it. Guys, if you're not following Coney, what the hell are you doing? Go follow Coney. Coney's been doing awesome fundraising. Coney's been really putting in the work, and I am so grateful to have that art piece. That really means a lot to me too. You have no idea. Like, I'm probably gonna weep later. I'm not even gonna lie. That was my boy. That was my baby. That was my baby. That was my baby. I love it so much. I got a new toy I want to play with. So I want to show you guys what this is going to look like. No, I absolutely love it. I really, really do. It's gorgeous. Thank you so much. Okay, let's put this under... No, Colo, watercolor. Let's put this under pens. I got some new emote brushes. Or pens, I guess. Depending on where they're gonna show up. Let me add from the downloads. Okay, if you could work with me here. If you could work with me here. Downloaded materials. Could we download? I would like it if we could download, please. Oh, you're in that folder. I see. I see where you are, you bitch. Did it put it in, like, the weird... What the fuck? Where did it put it? Where are you? Go over here. Go over. Why? Why do you hate me? So it'll be download materials, random Korean that I can't read. Love that. We're gonna go downloaded materials. We got all of those. Why? Why? Why do you hate me? Oh, look, more Korean that I don't understand, and Japanese. This is what happens when you download too many fucking assets and then you can't figure stuff out. Don't be like me. Which one was it? Ah! I will find you. I will find you. I'm sure there's an easier way to do this. I'm just a ding-dong. Also, my special candy's kicking in, and no wonder I'm on a creative roll. I don't understand why it's just not showing up in the downloads or letting me click drag. Like, that makes none sense with left beef. Why are you doing this? Where do you want to go? You just want to click drag? All right, well, sure. I guess that should have been the obvious answer. We can use this as a guide, if nothing else. Okay. I'll turn that down a little bit so that it's not, like, full. All right. And there's our angry one. Bow, bow, bow. But yeah, I really like the emote ones because it's a nice crisp way to just add things, and I can adjust the colors and the hues or add things or shift them around as need be. So let's do a quick reverse and make sure this one looks clean on both sides. It does. I think this ear could be higher. Weirdly. Like, I think it needs a little swooshy. Maybe not. No. Stop it. Stop it. I think it looks pretty spot on. I do want to just bring this up like that a little bit, I guess. No, I don't. I keep thinking I do, and I don't. You know what? It's great. Let's not mess with it. All right. I'm happy with the expression. I'm really happy with that one. All right. So we have the heart. We have the sip, which I'm pretty happy with. And then we have the angry. Let's do a save. Oh my god, my tablet is so used. I can see it in, like, the proper lighting, and I can see, like, I need to clean it. It needs a little de-scratchifying. I may have to change nibs soon too. This one's looking a little rough. This one's a little sharp right now, honestly. I have kind of carved this one out. I should swap this on our next break, actually. I might be doing damage. Hang on. Where's my nibs? I don't think I want to keep drawing with this. I'm actually at risk of scratching this thing. Where's my nibs? Come to me, nibs. Where are you? Where are you? You're not nibs. You're a cat. Hi, Dream. Oh no, my nib holder is, like, missing. Womp womp. Womp womp. Where the hell did it go? I'm gonna blame our cat. That's my guess. That's what I'm gonna blame. I'm gonna bet you dollars to donuts he was fucking around on my desk. Hang on, let me get a good look at this thing. Oh, it's not as bad as I thought. Okay. I just don't want to, like... I don't want to, like, screw it up. Hang on. Let me see... Let me just check one thing. Let me check one thing. Ah! Oh. No, that's not it. I got so excited and then it was wrong. That's not what I need. My nibs. I gotta move things. Boop, boop. I need it. I need it to live. Do you guys know what a doom box is? Do you guys have doom boxes? I do. What's in this doom box? Hey, let's find out. A hand warmer. Cartridges. A leave. My old work mouse. Cat springs. And toys. Oh god, so many of them. There's like 4 of them in here. He's gonna be so pissed off. I just was like, did I put it somewhere? When I wasn't paying attention? Spare mouse? No, it's not in here. Okay, yeah, it has to have fallen somewhere. I've been using my stylus so often. Shit, he heard me say springs. He came. It has to have, like, fallen. Okay, well, we should be okay for now. It's not as bad as I thought it was. I don't think. It is pretty bad, though. It's not as bad as I thought. All right, well, I'm going to have to just use a light hand today. I will find it. I have several nibs. I have replacements. I don't know where they are. If one was easily reachable, that would have been great. Unfortunately, my cat has knocked shit off my desk, and I don't know where it is. All right, what is the next one we should do? We've done heart, angry, sip. How about the tree chopping mod on Communicraft is so useful. It's my favorite one. When we don't have it on other SMPs we join, I cry a little inside. Who's my favorite Pokemon? Twitch census? Pachirisu, which is like no one's favorite. No one respects my little squirrel of chaos. Everybody's like, oh, you mean Timu Pikachu? And I'm like, listen, it's not my fault you don't respect the good Pokemon, okay? It's not my fault. Oh, that's a good choice, Sunzu. That's a really good choice. Conix is sweet. Did we trigger you? Let's do a glow stick one next, I think. Let's do a glow stick one. She needs to have a glow stick one. I can't draw a circle to save my fucking ass today, yo. No one likes Pachirisu. No one likes him. Timu Pikachu is such a rude way to address that little... Thank you! People who haven't seen the episode where Pachirisu is introduced will never understand. They will never understand. Watching that little goober harass the shit out of Dawn for 30 minutes was truly the greatest pleasure of my Pokemon viewing experience. It was the greatest. There are worse Pikachu. Thank you! Thank you! Thank you, Conix. Thank you for being an individual of sense. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for being an individual of sense. I appreciate you. I have friends that have given me so much crap. I have a Pachirisu plushie. I have several Pachirisu plushies, actually. I think I have like 3. And I'm not even like a huge Pokemon person. Remember when it won a championship? It's a good Pokemon. Pachirisu is great. Pachi's a great Pokemon. And also just funny. Just a funny Pokemon. Like, she's hilarious. I will never tire of her just harassing everybody. My plushie has, in one of the little spines on her back, has a little sound thing. And if you squeeze it, she does the chippa, chippa, chippa. Oh, she's so cute. She's so stinking cute. I love her so much. I love her so much. She's the greatest. I love Pachirisu. I have friends that are like, why would you like Pachirisu? Those friends are wrong. They're entitled to their opinions, And with peace and love, they're wrong. You too, Sun-Tzu. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate you. The squirrel, yes. Yes, Pachirisu is a little white electric squirrel type Pokemon with like an aqua-colored blue tail. Like, literally looks like it could be a water Pokemon. So stinking cute. And just an absolute little gremlin energy. Wears itself out. Just the cutest little goober. I love Pachirisu. I love Pachirisu. And it's hard to find merch of Pachirisu, too. Which is like the bane of my existence. So for a while, anytime I found anything Pachirisu, I was like, I must have it! I must have it! Which is why I have a few plushies. It's so cute. Yeah, the Zappy Squirrely. Who's crazy and doesn't listen to anything and just has to get, like, energy out at all times. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Can you tell why it's my favorite? Big gremlin energy. Real big gremlin energy. The best. So stinking cute. Someone who's played a lot of the games but knows barely any names. The Zap Squirrel is cute. You know what's funny? I've played a lot of, like, Pokemon Go. And that's... Other than some of the earlier games, I don't feel like I've played a ton of Pokemon. I don't think I've played a ton of Pokemon. To be honest. I have a lot of friends that have played a lot of it. I have a lot of friends that have played, like, a ton. Like, a lot. Like, so much. I've just never been... I think my problem is I don't like keeping up with Nintendo's technology. Truly, I can't do it anymore. I'm just like, Nintendo, why? You know what? I gotta look at one of my old references. Hold on. Something about this isn't sitting right with me. I'm like overthinking things. Okay. There we go. And then that's what it is. This one's got to go up more. I'm like, what am I doing? Why am I like this? You stopped playing around Diamond and Pearl? I think the last one I played with any sincerity was like Soul Silver. It's been a long time. Like, I appreciate the games for what they are, and I do enjoy them. I just, it's so much to keep up with. And I can barely keep up with myself, you know? Let's be so for real. Remembering to feed myself is a priority. Remembering to log on and take care of my Pokemon? Questionable. Questionable. Will I remember how to? No, probably not. I do like the games, though. Like, and I do appreciate that, like, they're still very popular and people still like them. And I think that part's really cool. You played yellow and gold and then stopped until I think you had black, and then I got the deer one and the bat one and then the switch ones. Yeah. I just kind of fell off, honestly. I kind of fell off. I got to this point where I was like, I think I just really enjoy like trying so many different kinds of games when I do play. That I don't like commit. I have game commitment issues, I think is my problem. I have game commitment issues. I have game commitment issues. It's a miracle when I finish a freaking game. I'ma be honest with you. I am so bad about finishing games. It's like a miracle when I actually finish. When I played through South of Midnight so fast, y'all, if that doesn't tell you how much I love that game, I don't know what will. The fact that I played that game through on stream in like 2 weeks and I did nothing else should tell you how good that game is, because I don't do that. I do not do that. I am very fickle. I'll watch someone else play it and enjoy it. I'm not gonna worry about cleaning this one up yet. I gotta get kind of organized here. We're gonna do the cape. Will come down like this. I think this needs to be bigger. I think that's my problem. I made it shorter. Have you ever played Inscription? I have not. I have not. What's that one about? Give me the rundown. Give me the elevator pitch. Bow, bow, bow. Give me the elevator pitch. She's shooting things out of her hands. Pew, 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 pew. Relatively short games within a game that's a card game, but a puzzle game with a good story. I feel like Draz may have picked that up already. I wonder if we have that. I wonder if we have that. We may. I'll have to check that out. I love a good puzzle game, honestly. I love a good puzzle game. Let's just get the shapes down on this one. Do I want this a little bigger? I think I do. But mostly because I want it further down. Like there. I think that's pretty good. There was also like a massive ARG built into it. Oh, interesting. You've seen someone play it? It's interesting. I haven't played it at all. Inscription. I'm gonna... Do we have it? We do not. I will have to remember that. I will have to remember that. I will keep that in mind. Thank you for the recommendation. We love stuff like that in this house. One of these days, I'm going to go back and finish Blueprints. One of these days, I am going to go back and finish Blueprints because, God, I was enjoying that. I was so sad that I tried to do that during, like, a subathon because I literally could have kept playing that all damn day, and I know everybody wanted to, like, play other stuff, and I had other collabs that I had to move on to, but I was like, damn, I could have literally played that all day long. Thank you for the hydrate! Oh no, it gets emotional? I love that. I want to go back and revisit Spiritfarer too. I have really enjoyed that one. And at some point, we are going to have to go finish it. At some point, we are going to have to go back and finish Spiritfarer. I have been putting that off for far too long. And I really did enjoy that game. If you guys like indie games with a lot of heart and beautiful hand-drawn animation, you could do worse by Spiritfarer. Like, it is a stunning game. It's been a long time since we've played it on stream. We were playing that back when I, like, had my injury, I think. So much warped wood now? You don't need warped wood. Ah, yes, the Minecraft plight. I have 800 of this item, and I do not need them. I need this other item. I need this other item, but that's not the item that I need. Please help me. What are you looking for? Specifically, like, is there... Other than shroom, like, just shroom lights? Do you just need shroom lights? Do you need, like, silk touch? What do you need? What do you need? What do you need? Tell me, we will help you. I don't know if I may... You're welcome to check my inventory if I have any. I don't know that I do. I don't know that I do. I emphatically am almost positive I don't, but I may have a couple hiding somewhere. It's always a possibility. There is always a possibility I have some random bullshit in my inventory that I'm unaware of. There we are. I feel like this is gonna irritate me. This shape's gotta come down a little bit more, and I don't like the bottom of the face. It's gotta come up a little bit more. This, I'm gonna round out a little bit. Just like that. Okay, that's cuter. That's much more cute. I think that chin needs to come up a little bit. Like there. I need deep slate bricks, stone bricks, warped warp blocks, glass, and shroom lights. Gotcha. I'll take a look. You're also welcome to pop by my place, which is Haunted Hive. I have simple storage set up, so you're welcome to check mine. And if I have a decent amount of any of those that you need, kind of like hanging out in my inventory, you are welcome to them. I know some people prefer to kind of like get things themselves, and that is totally fine. It is no pressure. But if it's something I have that I'm not using, you are welcome to it. Boop, 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 boop. I know I've got some warped stuff because I was using some of it for the mansion, but I don't think I'm going to need that much. Because it wound up being a bit too green for what I was trying to do. Oh, I got you. I got you. Okay. No worries. No worries. Well, I'll take a look when I log on next. I'll double check. And if there's stuff I have that you need, I'll set it aside because I can always find you, or I could like leave it at spawn, or we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. And I can always get it to you when I get you your elytra. Yay, elytra. Elytra. The elytra. hair there. Cute. That actually works well. Huzzah.
Bees make honey.
What? That's crazy talk. That's crazy talk. It's actually pretty fucking accurate. Hi, Midnight. How we doing? Oh, goodness. That's got to go up a little bit, and I want to round that. There we go. I was like, immediately I could see, like, I did not do that right, and I do not
Save
like it.
your darn art.
Okay. Thank you. I have saved. Bow, bloop, 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 bleep, bloop. Oh, thank you. I will hydrate, actually. Oh, I needed that. Holy buckets.
Let's stretch, bitches!
Okay. I will. Thank you. Oh, actually. Whee! Stretchies. Yay, stretchies. Let's bring this over a little bit more. It just needs to be a bit more centered. Okay, that's better. And then we'll bring that there. Cute. Okay, that wound up working out really nicely. These ones are kind of cooking. I hope Sylvain's happy with them because they are kind of cutie patootie. Not gonna lie. I'm in the zone tonight. I am in le zone. I'd normally stay longer, but I'm feeling the eepies. Hey, go get some sleep. You never have to explain or apologize or anything like that. You guys know you got to take care of yourselves. That is rule number 1 here in the Hollow. I never expect anybody to have to stick around. You guys know I want you to take care of yourselves. That's the most important thing. I am appreciative that any of y'all are hanging out or popping in or lurking. So you go get some sleeps, my friend. Go get some rest. I appreciate you. Go get some rest. Mwah! Forehead kiss. Mwah! Forehead kiss. Forehead kiss. I hope you have a good night. Go get some rest. There we are. Oh, this is gonna be so cute when it's colored, though. I'm excited about this one. The coloring on this one's gonna go so fast because Yuki's color references are so clean. Bless Yuki the Tanuki for having the cleanest fucking color references on the face of the planet Earth. Girl, I love you. Oh! Show you how real queen get it on. Hi, Sylvain! Welcome in, Raiders. Hi! You're joining us emote work in progress. What the helly? How was stream? Did you have a good time? What'd you get up to? You would go eepies, but you've been asleep most of today. I am a little envious, but I hope it wasn't for a bad reason. I hope it wasn't because you weren't feeling well. Sylvain, how was stream? What were you getting up to? Welcome in, Raiders. I am Hive. I use they series pronouns. I am a mythical magical hive of bees from a storybook kingdom far, far away. We got beef with fairy godmothers. They suck a whole lot, but we're not going to talk about that today. No, we're not, because we ain't got time for all that trauma. Welcome in. We are working on some emotes right now for someone. Can't imagine who. Custom create mod pack for Minecraft. Let's go. That sounds dope. We've been yapping about Minecraft. We've been talking about Communicraft, and Draz and I are also playing on Catly and Mix. in Cam's server, their SMP, just for fun and like some downtime. So it's been fun. We're kind of in like a Minecraft hyper focus mode, which has been really fun. That sounds dope though. I'm thinking about I might try to do like a Minecraft crowd control stream in the near future, because I think that could be a lot of fun. We'll see. Maybe for my anniversary. Maybe for streamiversary. But yeah, we're working on some emotes. Who's this? It's a mystery. It's a mystery. It's a mystery. No one knows. I'm glad you had a good stream. If you need to go practice some self-care, go take care of yourself, my friend. I appreciate you. Go get some resties. Go have a snack. Do what you gotta do. That goes for all of you that have rated in as well. If you need to go take care of yourselves, please do what you need to do to take care of yourselves. But if you'd like to hang out, we are here, and we are not going anywhere. We're here for quite a while yet. And we're going to be arting and yapping and just keeping the vibes immaculate. That's the goal. This is, I think, the fourth emote we've gotten organized tonight out of 6. I'm pretty happy with that progress. It's very helpful when you have excellent art reference from an artist as stellar as Yuki, because Yuki is goated AF. That and make that a little bit bigger. Let's make that the bottom one, because that's pretty clean. Not that this is the final in any stretch. This is just the sketch layer. I was like, come on, you want to work with me here? Oh my god, Clip Studio. Clip Studio, please, we can't keep doing this. Actually, let's be so for real. Clip Studio will explicitly keep doing this. We have a very tumultuous relationship. And that's okay. It's a beautiful Clip Studio. Yes, you're very pretty. You're very pretty. Goofy ass program. Most have been sleeping all day because it's just been one of those days. Yeah. I would have been happy to like take a little nap today, but sadly work was working all over the place. I'm supposed to go in tomorrow, and I'm already just like, I don't know, man. I should go in. I've been pretty good about it, and I did leave early the other day, so I'm just like. Also, Thursdays are pretty quiet where I go. There's never anything fucking happening, so it should be pretty quiet. It'll probably just be me and like 2 other people. Which will be nice, and then I can just do all my meetings and get the hell out of there early. Or at least at a decent hour. Thursdays are always kind of a thing. They're always kind of a thing. Let's bring the cape. Because the cape's got... Oh, it does. I want that more thick. It's got like a gold band. A black velvet band. Her eyes, they shone like the diamonds. Waiting for Friday when season 2 of Tales from the Crypt. Let's go. Amazing. I'm just waiting for Friday when I don't have to be at work. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm just waiting for Friday where I don't have to deal with people at work. Where I don't have to deal with the day gig. Not this week, but the following week. I think I took that Friday off, so I might do a daytime stream for fun. I took the day off just because I felt like I wanted a little bit of me time. Just some downtime.
Bees!
So I might do a little daytime stream that day. We'll see how I feel. I might take the day and just rest and do nothing. I might take the day and watch movies and chill. Or just hang out in Discord. We'll find out. But can we be bees? It's true. Good news. You can finally be bees. It's what you've always wanted. We can finally be bees. I actually have that as a when people sub to the channel. It does play a little Invincible, all right? Look, I wasn't gonna not use it. Let's be so for real. Let's be so for real. I'm very easy. Invincible brain rot continues until morale improves. Agreed. Agreed. Shout out to Alex Lee. I saw a new article about a beekeeper. Ooh. I'm unironically fascinated with beekeeping. It's so cool. There's a school around here that has bees. They keep bees as part of like their like science program. They keep a beehive outside. It's really cute. It's really cute. Because the kids will go out like for their classes in the spring and they'll like take care of the bees. It's really stinking cute. It's just a single hive with like, I think it's got like 3 boxes on it now.
Bees!
It's really cute though. I'm like, I'm here for it. Oh my God, thank you. I was like, hey, shape tool, you want to work with me here? Let's go. Let's work with me here, not against me. Boop, bloop, 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 bleep, bloop. A bunch of bees perished, but a beekeeper released a bunch of bees on some people to keep them from evicting an elderly person? Yo, let's go. Use bees for the power of good. Only use bees for the power of good. And chaos. And maybe a little anarchy. I guess a little anarchy is good. I can't actually say
Bees!
always good. That would honestly be questionable to my own lore. Let's be so for real. Let's be so for real right now. Let's be so for real. Boop, 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 boop. Make sure I get the lines correct here. For the emote, I think that looks good. I don't have to worry about the other one because it's behind the glow stick. I like this one a lot. Let's thicken up that outside line. Sweet. Sweet synapses. Thank you for the bids. What is it called when you're only attracted to Canadians? Asexual. Asexual. I see. What would the asexual flag look like? That's what I want to know. Is it like the normal ace flag, except it's got a big old like maple leaf in the fucking middle? Warp stems kind of glow and pulse. Oh my God, I know. There's some really cool, like if you have some of the shaders on too. Oh my God, some of the stuff in the mod pack is so pretty, dude. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Beep, beep, beep. Okay. That one's actually looking pretty solid. I'm not mad at it. I'm not going to overthink it. We're just going to run with it. I am going to do a flip-flop real fast. Let's make sure it looks good in both directions. And I see things I want to fix. So this angle right here, I want to bring in a little bit. Like soften up the face right there. You see it? I don't like it. I don't like that line. I want to soften it up a little bit. It just needs to be softer. That was not cool. I want that thicker. A little bit more movement. And I think I want to bring a little right there. Yep, that looks better. I'm so picky. And I know I shouldn't be making too many changes at this point, but let's be so for real. Those fingers look horrible. Let's do one of these. Let's bring them all the way through. That looks better. We'll add one more on each side. All right, we got an ad break starting. Oh, nope, they snoozed. Thank you, Draz. Thank you. I'm assuming that was Draz. Lurking up in here. Or it was Sly. Thank you, one of you. I appreciate you. Oh no! It said it was snoozed. Whoops. Hang on. Throw things at me. You'll never know who we are in chat. For all you know, there could be the flying spaghetti monster. It's true. Here, I'll beat myself up for you. That's what I get. That's what I get for missing the ad break. It's so stupid. All right. Let's skosh this up a little bit and bring this one down. And I think this one's pretty good to go. The hype did a dumb bitch. It's true. All right, that one's good. How many have I done? All right, we've got the heart. We've got sip. We've got Angie. We've got glow sticks. Oh, it bamboozled me. I've been bamboozled. I've been bamboozled. Terrifying. Terrifying. I've been bamboozled. Bamboozled, I tell you. Bamboozled. Oh, God. Okay, I need 2 more designs. What other designs do we want to do? What other designs do we want to do? How about CP? Bamboozled? Bamboozled by shenanigans? Surely not I. Not sentencing artists to early 2010s bamboo fun tablets. Listen, those early 2010s bamboo fun tablets were literally a gateway drug for a ton of artists that are now rocking Cintiqs. Let's pay respect where respect is due. Let's pay respect where respect is due. Let's be so for real. It did need so much stabilizer. I mean, I think depending on like what you're using, that's still pretty standard. I've got stabilization turned up a decent amount on. I guess that's not up super high on this one. I'm rocking a cheap ass Huon tablet right now. I'm gonna keep it $150. I plan on updating sometime in the next year to something much more robust. But this thing has been a workhorse, like, for a very inexpensive tablet that I picked up because I wasn't sure I was gonna start getting way back into commissions and stuff. It's held up really nicely. Yep, it's a Huon. It's a, I don't remember which one. You know what? Hang on. I can tell you which one it is. I have a command for this. Wait, which one is it? Huon Inspire. There it is. I was like, I know I have a fucking command for this because people ask me all the goddamn time. Zuzu, I need to give you a shout out, by the way. Oh my god, I've been yapping at you and my brain. I'm so fucking ADHD today, my friend. Guys, if you're not following Zuzu, please go do so. God, I can't talk today. Guys, the fuck is wrong with me? I swear to God, I'm losing my mind. I think, guys, Titus has the brain cell. Where's Titus? Where is Titus? Where is Titus? Where's my Fire Genasi PNG tuber remix child? Where's my child? Where's my Charlotte LeBeouf to my Tiana? Bitch, where are you? In Final Fantasy VII! That fuck ass stupid jorts wearing motherfucker. Is he sick? I'll have to send him a message. I have to harass him. I have to harass him and send all of my love. Guys, by the way, if you don't know who I'm talking about, I'm talking about the one and only Titus Cahor, who apparently I can't fucking remember how to spell. You know what? I'm gonna play this one on y'all's behalf right now. What is wrong with me today? What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? Here, I'll play this for you guys. You don't even need to do it for myself. I'm a dumbass! Oh my god, I swear to God. But thanks. No, Zuzu's a phenomenal artist. And by the way, Zuzu, I was like hanging out in your stream for a bit last night. Holy shit, you're so funny. What the hell? So funny. I am one of Sly's friends. Cause she can't get rid of me. I'm the gift that keeps on giving. Midnight, did it not throw the bees? What the fuck? It might be because I was doing it at the same time. Hang on. Let me bombard myself with bees on your behalf. Oh. Well, it's not supposed to be doing that. What? Why is it not throwing the bees? Well, it's not a hive stream without some serious fucking scuff. So, you know, it is what it is. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, well, I'll have to fix that later. It was working earlier. Oh, thank you so much! I try to keep the vibes as silly and fun as they can be. We get a little unhinged. No, Sly's awesome. Sometimes when we're just hanging out, Sly's one of my mods too. So like sometimes when we're just hanging out, I'll be like, who should we raid tonight? And I have met some really awesome people because of Sly. So I am happy that I met you. You guys should check out Zuzu though. Like seriously, your model is so fun. I love the head toggle. I was like, that's very Joel, and I approve. It's very cute. I like it a lot. I was like, that's some good energy. I appreciate that. It was a great toggle. Oh god, I have to do 2 more emotes, and Sylvain gave me nothing. What else do I do? What else do I do? Chat, you have to help me decide. What else do we do? How about sleepy? How about sleepy burb? How about sleepy burb in a banky? Sleepy burb? So we've got, what do we have? We have glow stick. We have angry pissy burb. We have sippy burb. And we have heart burb. Go with my heart? Yeah. See, this is what happens when you leave me up to my own devices, Sylvain. I loop chat into this, and then they get to help me make decisions. Sad burb? Oh, we should do sad burb. Pouty burb. How about pouty burb and a cozy burb? I think those are good choices. Those are good choices. A sad burb and a cozy burb. Idea? Zuzu, I'm all ideas. What you got? Reverse Uno burb. I love the reverse Uno that I did for Draz. Oh my god. Like, I want to make one of those for myself. I gotta redo my own emotes. Again. It's the problem with being an artist. I always want to redo my own shit. You want the reverse Uno? Okay, we'll do the reversies. Do you want it to say no you on the card like I did for Draz? Because Draz's was pretty fun. I enjoyed making Draz's. Wait, where's Draz's? Okay, I got you. Bet. I got you, girl. I got you. We can do it. We can get it done. No problemo. No problemo. No problemo. We can do it. Sorry, my OBS is being silly. I'm fixing something. Okay, fine. Here, I'll do this. Go away. One of those binocular emotes instead of actually, it's like 2 toilet paper rolls. That's good. That would be really fun for like a cat VTuber too. Cause cat, like, I don't know, my cats play with paper towels. That would be so funny. Oh my god, that's so good. I did the binoculars one for Bryn. When I did Bryn's, which by the way, you guys can see now, they're live. Yay, I had to keep that one a secret. You saw me do them on stream, but I couldn't say who they were for. It was a secret. It was a secret. Let me think, because when I did the Draz one, it was really stylized and funny. Whoa, hello, wrong command, Hive, you goober. Pew, 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 pew. Disneyland is finally doing it. Bryn's live now? What? Still? Are they still live from earlier? That's crazy. They've been live, like... Oh, okay. No, I thought you were saying Bryn was live. I'm like, wait, what? Ain't no way. It's so late. It's so late where they are. Ain't no way, baby. Hey, there's a cat in here. By the way, you guys have asked. I'm going to try and make it happen at some point. I can't right now. But how about when I have my PNG tuber running? When I do my PNG remix model? When we do the chibi or I do other versions? How about a kitty cat cam? I can't promise the cats will always be in here, but I can have a cat cam so you guys can see the babies. Autopia will be retiring. No, they're getting rid of the gas station car. Oh, so they're keeping the ride. Hell yeah, end of an era. Good for you, Disneyland. Let's fucking go. That ride is so freaking outdated, though. It needs to be redone. I'm fine with them moving to an electric vehicle, only because, like, every time I ride that ride, I get such a freaking headache. If they don't change the aesthetic of it, I'm fine. That's fine. And not paying for fast pass back. Oh, wait, Zuzu! Wait! Oh my god, wait. Wait, Zuzu. Are you in Disney adult territory? Oh my god. You're in a safe space. You can talk about this shit here. You can talk about this shit here. It's okay. Financially responsible I must be. Financially responsible we are not. We make bad financial decisions. Do you want to know how bad of a financial decision we make? And this is where everybody who's normals here is going to be like, oh, Jesus Christ, here they go again. Here goes Hive again. Jesus Christ. Here goes Hive again. Here they go again. Here goes the goofy non-binary idiot one more time. You saw some people go into like $20,000 of debt over Disneyland. Okay, hot take. Here's the thing. All right, we can talk about this here. First off, Zuzu, welcome to the land of Disney adults. Draz and I are both massive Disney nerds. We do not invite Mousekatools into this space. People who are a-holes about it are not welcome. Disney is my safe space. It is the one place in the world where I am truly happy and I love being there. Here's what's up. One of my best friends is a cast member and works at Epcot. So when we go, often we go on her guest passes. So I will say there are times when we do make bad financial decisions, but there's times when we are very fiscally responsible about it. This is a year where we are not doing any trips. Do we have Disney debt? Yes. However, we have Disney debt because we decided to do the frickin' Star Wars hotel before it closed. Yeah. we did the Galactic Star Cruiser before it closed. Like 3 weeks. We were one of the last cruises. I think we were like 3 or 4 weeks before it closed. I have photographic proof. It was an amazing experience. We took friends with us because we did not want to pay the full price, and it was impossible to do it just the two of us. But we did it. I'm still suffering. That we do have debt, but most of our debt is because we bought a house and everything in said house fell apart instantly. So that's where our debt all came from. Had nothing to do with Disney. But yeah, we do go pretty frequently, but we always go on a budget. I feel like also if you put yourself into $20,000 in debt in California, like going to the Cali parks, you are really doing something wrong because you can do Cali on a budget. You can really do the California parks on a budget. We've done it. We have absolutely done those parks on a big budget. Like, very fiscally responsible. Like, discount hotels. Playing it super careful. The whole 9 yards. Yeah, I hope Mandalorian and Grogu do really well. We are big Star Wars dorks.
Bees make honey.
Obviously. We are massive Star Wars nerds, so I really, really, really want that film to do well. Anything Dave Filoni has worked on, though, I pretty much has my love. And will get my blessing, because Papa Filoni is our master now, and we love him. He is my Jedi Master. He's wonderful. Give me all the rebels. Coney's free! Coney is free. But yeah, I respect it. Like it can add up. It can be crazy. As long as they don't rush it, should be good. Not gonna lie, season 3 made me scratch my head a bit with the plot holes. Yeah. I think I have a lot of faith that those plot holes are there for a reason, and some of them are gonna be tied up. Filoni rarely leaves us hanging. And I think that some of those plot holes are theoretically probably going to tie into some of the other things that are going on. Just a theory. Not to have a Matt Pat moment. It's just a theory. Your 15-minute sculpt is 1 hour long and it's not done. Ugh, Coney. Coney, why do we do this to ourselves? Why? 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 Why are we like this? I hope it does really well, though. I don't know. Since you're a Star Wars nerd, I have a great and terrible question for you, Hive. Okay. What is your great and terrible question? And does it come with me having to ask Hondo Onaka any questions? Windstar Jar Jar, right? Give it to us, Filoni. Give it to us, you coward. You fucking coward. Give it to us. Give it to us, you son of a bitch. I swear to God. When we went to the parks last time, I have a t-shirt that says Dave Filoni is my master now, and it's in the Star Wars font. And when we went to Batu, there were like 8 different cast members that were dying of laughter. They were like, where'd you get that shirt? Oh my God. I was like, you'll never know. You're supposed to be in character. Bright suns, motherfucker. I was like, I'll let you know when you let me back into where the Halcyon let out. You take away everything that we like. Jar Jar is the spark that lit the Empire is true. I love that whole theory. Zuzu, if you've been, what's your favorite park? I have to ask. Like, what's your favorite Disney park? And anybody here, if you've been to a Disney park, what is your favorite Disney park? And if you haven't been to Disney, what is your favorite amusement park? Where do you like to go? Theme parks count. Six Flags can count. If you're a roller coaster enthusiast, you can let us know, like, are you a Six Flags or are you a Cedar Point kind of person? Both are valid. Both are kind of a shit show right now. Let's be so for real. Needs a little more movement there. I don't think it needs it on both sides. I want to go to Worlds someday. I'll be real. I love them both, but like there is something really special about Disneyland. I love the California parks. I unironically adore Disney California Adventure so much. We went to Pride Night, not last year, but like the year before. We went to the after hours Pride party. We flew in from out of town, and we took a friend of ours with us who had never been, just to go to Pride. So we did the Pride party, and then we went to DCA the next day, and it was so freaking fun. I love the Cali parks. I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it. We don't stay on property very often because like the hotels out there are so stupid expensive. One of these days we'll stay at the Grand Cali. Just like that's my bucket list if I win the lotto. We did get to stay at Animal Kingdom Lodge last time we went to Disney World because we capitalized on the Disney Vacation Club rentals from people who can't make it down there. So we got rooms at Animal Kingdom, like Animal Kingdom Lodge, which is like a crazy expensive hotel, for like $200 a night. It was so fucking cheap. So you can do things on a budget. You really can. We didn't stay there the whole time. We transferred. We stayed at a budget resort for part of the trip. Your favorite ride is the old Indiana Jones one? Yo, Zuzu. I raise my Dole Whip to you, friend. Adventureland is a whole vibe. A whole vibe. We got to do Tiki Room before. There was a cast member that worked there. This was a few years ago when we went. This wasn't for Pride. This was before that. There was a cast member that worked there named Maynard, who was like, he had been at Disneyland for like a billion fucking years. And he always worked the Tiki Room, and he was just so funny and like kind of an icon. So we got to see Maynard in like his final few months. So we got to finally see the Tiki Room with Maynard, and we were very excited about it. You don't know if it's still there? I have a reference. I have references, Sylvain. Thank you. I'm ahead of you. I have like Yuki's materials. Haunted Mansion! Haunted Mansion! Oh, Haunted Mansion's my favorite ride. I love Haunted Mansion. So the Tower of Terror has been rethemed for a number of years in DCA. So now it's Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout, which is a lot of fun in its own right. I'm kind of becoming a purist. It still exists in Florida though. The classic version of it still exists in Florida. So you can still ride the classic, but it's technically a part of Avengers Campus in DCA. Yeah, you can still ride the classic. And I will tell you, the classic in Florida is running real smooth right now. That bitch is cooking. We were on it last year, and I was just like, okay, my ass, every time I ride that ride, my ass comes right out of the seat. It is ridiculous. No, but Sylvain, I've got like your character piece. I've got what you need. Cough, craft, Minecraft, build, cough. Yeah. No, Haunted Mansion's my absolute favorite ride. I love the Haunted Mansion, though. That's my jam. I actually have plans to get a Haunted Mansion Memento Mori tattoo when I add to my... So I have themes for my tattoos that I want to plan, because my right arm is going to be all Disney and Star Wars, and the other arm is going to be all gaming. And that's the game plan, at least. That is the game plan. So yeah, I want to get a tattoo of Madame Leota from the Haunted Mansion with Memento Mori around it, which everybody's gonna be like, that's a weird Unison's tattoo, and I'm gonna be like, get out of here. I love Markiplier, but get the fuck all the way out of here. Guardians Monsters After Dark. I have not been able to ride Monsters After Dark, and I've heard it's so stinking fun. We haven't been out there for Halloween yet. Markiplier? But what about the plan? I'm not saying there's Markiplier in my shorts for tomorrow, but there might be Markiplier in my Phasmo clip from tomorrow. You guys will just have to wait and see. Dude, the clips for the rest of the week are so funny. If you were not watching the Phasmo stream last night, guys, the new update is so scuffed. It is such a goddamn mess. Oh, it's so awful. Like, the game is almost unplayable in some ways. It was really fun. Like, we had a great time. I always have a fun time playing with Sly and Jay, but like, goddamn, oh, it was so bad. It was so bad, bro. It was so cooked. It was so cooked. And the #1 movie in America, Iron Lung. Let's go. I'm so glad he worked it out with YouTube that they're gonna have like the exclusive streaming rights to the movie. So those of you that have been waiting to watch Iron Lung, you will be able to watch it very soon. Because he did work it out, apparently, with the CEO of YouTube to be able to stream Iron Lung. So we will be able to watch it. I'm thinking we have a special movie night one night where we watch it. What do you guys think? You guys want to watch have a little horror night? Want to have a little horror night? We got to do another Criterion movie night, too. I got to think about what we do for the next one, because we did Charlie Chaplin last time. I'm thinking maybe a Kurosawa film this time. Little Akira Kurosawa. Maybe we'll watch Dreams, because that's my personal favorite. I love that one. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. I knew you'd be down for Iron Lung, Sylvain. You were not the one I was worried about. I was like, Sylvain will be fucking down. Yeah, we will definitely watch that as a community for sure, for anybody that wants to. I'm gonna do a cleanup version on this because I said so. Yeah, it'll be fun. Well, we'll set up a movie night or some shit. Like we'll set something up in Discord where we'll do a movie night and we will watch Iron Lung as a community and we will dork over Markiplier and have it. Did you guys hear? I don't know if any of you play Bloodborne, but like that's some other big news. Jacksepticeye is going to be, I believe, directing and writing a Bloodborne movie. And Bloodborne is his favorite game. Like, the man has, I think, like, multiple Bloodborne tattoos, if I remember correctly. Like, he loves him some Bloodborne. So that's pretty dope. I'm really stoked for that. That'll be super fun. And people are like, oh God, I hope it's really good. And I'm like, look, his writing on the comics he's been doing has been really well received. He's been doing wonderful work. I'm also a big fan of Sean just in general. Like I've been following him since before the dawn of time. 'Cause I'm 8 billion fucking years old. Needless to say. I think if there's one person who can do it justice, it's gonna be him. It's gonna be him. It's gonna be good. What is this stolus ass? What? Okay, you know what energy this is giving? You guys watch Has Been. Stella's brother. What the fuck is his name? That's what this is giving. Oh, he's the producer? I thought he was writing as well. I mean, regardless. It'll be cool to have him involved, though. Yeah, this is giving Vivzy energy a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Guys, you know the rule. I gotta have one emote that's giving a little bit of Vivzy energy, and then I gotta have one emote that unironically is just the most fuck-ass expression. In every pack. In every commission pack, there's always like one that's just a little fuck-ass. It's so funny. Not intentionally, it just happens. Where there's always one where it's like, wow, that expression was a choice. This might be the one. He's there to make sure the tone and vibe. Let's go. You know what? That's a great way for Sean to be involved. I'm here for that. I'm here for that. I think he'll do a great job. He loves Bloodborne more than anything. It is his favorite franchise. He loves the game. Me. Hey, I know the hotkey for that. Also me. Goes in to do it the longest way possible. The average artist experience. Woo, 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 woo. Wrong one. Just want to clean this up. We clean it. Pew, pew, pew. I didn't put on the Mario Paint music tonight, guys. I'm sorry. I have failed you. I have failed you all. I failed you all. And then we'll just put, that'll be purple. Why? 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 Why, Hive? Hey, Hive. Hey, Hive. Hey, Hey, Hive, you want to, like, do the thing? You want to do the thing appropriately? There you go. There you go, bud. Good job. Oi. I am on one today, friends. Clean that up a little bit. I think what we may need to do, let me do a little scale here. Just to tweak that a little bit. Move it down. I want the card to be a little bit more centered. A little bit more in the middle than it was. Stuck in the middle with you. I was gonna play you guys a song earlier and then I completely fucking forgot. That never happens. ADHD. I'm gonna draw. I got distracted. Yup. You get the point. This emote has like card game anime vibes. Exactly! That's exactly the idea. That is the vibe we were going for. It's giving like Xavier Woods. Fuck you, I cast this. That's the whole point. I do a similar variant of it when people get the Uno card, pretty much, and it's just always hilarious. It's always very silly. 'Tis a silly card. 'Tis a silly emote, but I like it. 'Tis a silly emote. Color work on this is gonna go so fast, yo. I do love Sylvain's got like a really pretty gradient to her hair almost. It's stunning. Like if you look at Yuki's references, it's really pretty. Like it's just really pretty. It's really pretty. This one will be fun to color. All of these will be fun to color, honestly. The color work's gonna be a lot of fun. Kaib. Who's Mokuba? I like using the leg of Exodia to kick your butt. You guys are so funny. What the frick? I am so far behind on so much anime, you guys. I've seen scenes from like...
Save your darn art!
Thank you. I've seen scenes from the extra episode of MHA, and I was like, okay, I didn't know I needed to like go back and watch this because I have no intention of like finally finishing it out, but I'll watch that episode. And they're doing another series where it's going to be about Eri, and I do love Eri though. She's a baby, and she get to see her as an older character. That whole arc was killer. Thank you for the hydrate. They're gonna do a whole arc of My Hero, like a season of My Hero Academia about Eri growing up. Go to bed, Coney. Go sleepies. Thank you so much. I heard your face. Go get some rest. Night, night, night. Good night. Night, Coney. Give your kitty scritches for me. Thank you so much for the beautiful art of our kitty. I love it so much. I love it so much. It's so pretty. I think for this one, I'm gonna move the thing. It's gonna go up here. There we go. That's what I was going for. That looks better. This definitely has fuck-ass energy. Coney's the best. Coney's the best. Beep, 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 beep.
I was busy thinking about bees. 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 I was busy dreaming about bees. Bees. Bees.
Bryn! Bryn! Hi! How's you? Fuck yes, energy. Hang on, let me pull up a reference. We're just gonna sketch it real quick. It'll be cleaner in the final. Pew, pew. Boop, 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 boop. You know the drill. It's gonna be this bullshit. Right? With the arrows. With the arrows and the stuffs and the arrows. And arrows. I have the graphics for this already set aside, so we'll just pull this from my other card. We are not. And this will say, no.
Let's
You.
stretch, bitches!
Thank you for the stretch. I will stretch. Stretchy, stretchy, stretchy. It's very epic looking. It's very epic looking. I almost want to put... Hang on. Let me think about this. Boop, 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 boop. What did I do? Let me look at Draz's. Hold up. I gotta look at my other email. What did I do for the hand? I hate when I do this. Draz. What did I do for Draz's? Yeah, it was like that. Okay. That works. I just had to like see what I did with the hand. Rotate, you beach. Thank you. No, not a raise. No. One, two. Did we break the Animal Crossing music? I think we broke the Animal Crossing music. We broke it. We broke it. That's all there is. There's no more Animal Crossing music. It's over. It's over. We broke it. You know what that means. That can only mean one thing, guys. It can only mean one thing. It can only mean it's time for one thing. It can only be time for one thing. Beep, 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 I hear this in my sleep sometimes. I don't know if it's because I've been playing it recently on stream or because, like, it's just reminding me of the past. It's that Nilla wafer top hat. What? Sly, I am gonna need you to explain what the hell that means. Ma'am, can you please explain to me what the fuck you mean by Nilla wafer top hat time? What do you mean? What the actual fuck are you talking about? What the actual fuck are you talking about? Girl, are you good? What do you mean? No, I don't know the song. For once, wait, okay, do I need to look this up? That sounds like peanut butter jelly time. What the fuck are you talking about? Nilla wafer top hat time. If this is just peanut butter jelly time. Oh, it's Rhett and Link. No wonder.
We asked you for 5-word song titles.
Humphrey suggested Nilla wafer
It's
top
Rhett
hat
and Link.
time.
This is Rhett and Link.
Okay.
Oh, God.
There's a time of which none speak.
Can we acknowledge that Link had the worst fucking hair in this era? It was so bad.
A secret time lost in the briny deep. You know all about halftime, big time, break time, lunchtime, dinner time.
Tea time, free time, me time, the time you'd undo if you could travel in time.
Space time,
Ooh.
base time, hot time, hammer time. In the meantime, Miller time, daytime,
Hammer
snack
time?
nap time,
Night time.
bad time.
What do you know
business
about Hammer time?
But don't forget about
Nilla wafer top hat time. It's the time you wear a hat made out of Nilla wafers. Nilla wafer top hat time.
Oh, I like it.
It's the best time in the history of mankind.
It's a bop. I can fuck with this. It's
One
good.
day, there was a knock at my door. A mysterious drifter was on the other side. In his hands was a box, and on his lips were the words, listen closely, I don't have much time.
It's good.
Then he reached in the
I
box
forgot how
and
fun their
pulled
music
out
was.
A Nilla wafer top hat from inside. He said, wear it when it's time. And I said, what time? And then he died.
Why did he die?
Later I realized he was talking about
Nilla wafer top hat time. It's the time you wear a hat made out of Nilla wafers. Nilla wafer top hat time. It's the best time in the history of mankind.
It's a bop. I won't lie.
Nilla wafer top hat time. Nilla wafer top hat time.
I hate that hand. I gotta fix that.
Time. Nilla wafer top hat time. Nilla wafer top hat time. Nilla wafer top hat time.
Very powerful. Very powerful.
Leave a comment now with your 5-word song title.
How did I not know that? How did I not know that one? To be fair, I don't know a lot of Rhett and Link music. They weren't really my thing. They're very funny though. They can be very, very funny. Here, you know what? I'll leave you guys with like what we'll do one more song. Do one more song. How about I gotta fix that hand. I don't like it. It's pissing me off. Oh, their songs are great. I think I just I miss it. I was into like Paul and Storm at that point, who was touring with Joko. What's a good funny song I can play for you guys? What's a good song? What's a good funny song? Oh. Paul and Storm. Would you like to hear the Nun Fight by Paul and Storm? Before we go. Would you like to hear Nun Fight? Okay. We'll hear Nun Fight. We'll hear Nun Fight. Okay. I would like you to imagine, if you would, let's go to chatting. So let's go to chatting. Let me give you the setup. Oh God. Oh God. Hang on. Hang on. Let me get rid of my tablet. Let me get rid of my tablet. Ugh, there it goes. Okay. I would like you to imagine, if you would, my dears, that you are sitting outside of some kind of large cathedral. Okay? A large cathedral. And part of this large cathedral's way of solving qualms and issues between their nuns is that they have an octagon. And before a particular fight, this is what you hear.
Ladies and gentlemen, we present our title bout for the evening. In this corner, weighing in at 114 pounds, by way of the Sisters of Our Lady of the Immaculate Right Cross, with a record of 23-1, with 15 knockouts, 3 TKOs, 2 decisions, 3 conversions, and 1 exorcism. The High Priestess of Penance, the Pounding Penguin, the Assassin of the Passion, the Stinging Nun, and the Roman Catholic Wrecking Ball. From Dublin, Ireland, Sister Mary Catherine, the Habit Breaker in Violata. And in this corner, weighing in at an even 82 pounds, by way of the Order of Saint Adelaide of Perpetual Confrontation, with a record of 66-6, with 1 disqualification.
She's gonna win. She's Irish.
The Vatican Vixen, the Pontiff's Pitbull, the Original Sinner, the Homicidal Bride of Christ, the Assaulter from the Altar, the Nundertaker, and the Mother Superior of Kicking Posterior. From Mexico City, Sister Maria Teresa Garcia Graciela Aguilera Delgado Francisco Diego Arroyo Inigo Montoya Zapata Paquito El Guapo Abuelita de la Boom Boom Mendoza. In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Now let's get ready to rumble.
Welcome to the world of Paul and Storm. I don't know what else to say. It's so fucking funny. Here, I'll put on some of their songs in the background while we figure out who we're gonna raid. Their shit is so funny. Yeah, they're pretty great. I don't think they do much anymore. I think they still tour occasionally with like Jonathan Colton. But yeah, they're pretty funny. They're funny dudes. They're comedians. They have some very funny music. Oh my gosh, we got so much work done tonight. Thanks for helping me lock in, you guys. That was great. You want to see a fight now? I know. Yeah, Nun Fight is classic. Who do we want to raid? Who's live? Mick is live. With Omnum. Yeah, let's raid. Should we raid Mick? Should we raid Mick? Let's go raid Mick, I think. Up a fatty and he'll be gone. Pirate's Wife's Lament is a great one. All right, let's raid Mick. Let's raid Mick. We're gonna go raid McMegfin. They're doing some fun shit. They're doing some fun shit. They're doing some Stardew. Oh, that'll be a good time. That'll be a good time, you guys. All right, y'all. I appreciate you so dang much. Thank you so much for hanging out. Here's our raid message. We are gonna release. Sorry, Dreas, I beat you to it. I'm the worst. We're gonna release the bees. We're gonna be super duper nice. Thank you so much to everybody for the raids this evening, for hanging out, for having a wonderful time with me. You guys made it so much fun. Hey, do me a favor. Make sure you are taking damn good care of yourself. I'm gonna be back tomorrow night. I normally game on Thursday nights, so we'll see what we're feeling like. I do have a lot of art I gotta get done, so we'll see. We might do some gaming tomorrow. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Do me a favor. Make sure you take care of yourself. Eat some food. Drink some water. Take your meds if you need to. This is your official reminder. Make sure you get some goddamn sleep tonight. Wake up tomorrow morning. Remind yourselves that you piss excellence. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Have a great night, honey drops. Love ya.
We hope that all of you sign up on our mailing list and buy our disc and t-shirts in black and gray. We are the opening band, and we only got about 25 more minutes left. That's all we get to blow your